Hey, this is Alabama Chris for the third Saturday in October show, your SEC tailgating podcast for the rest of us. Little Monday morning quarterback for you for Alabama. All right, we took care of Mercer. I think that everybody kind of expected us to do so. The special teams had some good play. The offense seemed to work okay. The defense had a couple of slips, but I think that this is one of those games where no matter how much Coach Saban talks about the fact that we can never overlook any opponent, which I think is true, we all kind of look at something like a Mercer as a tune-up game to the upcoming CBS game of the week with playing Florida next week. So I'm excited for that. It looks like that we're trying to tweak some things to make sure that we have all the things in place. So now when we started heading into the real juicy part of the schedule, we're good. I mean, hey, we played Miami and then Mercer, and I think that right now we have a combined, we're averaging 46 points a game, and 13 and a half points we're giving up to the other team. Definitely some room for improvement, but also encouraged with what we're seeing moving forward. Again, with scores that big, 44 to 46, 48 points a game, something like that, and then allowing our opponents 13 or 14 points. It's looking good. It's not going to be the way that it is next week in Florida, but I'll take what we can get because we're headed towards the national championships and we have to methodically get there. So I as a fan, and trying to break down how teams do this, I know that your first couple of games, you're trying to get things in order. Trying to get things in play, and you're trying to tweak when you can take advantage of prepping a player or a position to move forward in the next couple of games. Maybe you take a step back in order for them to move forward into the future because you got to get other people playing time. You got to make sure people stay safe. So it makes sense to take out your first stringers when you need to. So not a lot to glean from Mercer, but we are getting ourselves ready to be prepared for Florida coming up soon, and that's what I'm excited about. So on behalf of Tennessee Bradley, I'm Alabama Chris for the third Saturday in October show, your SEC tailgating podcast for the rest of us, saying roll balls and see you soon.